Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now Indika realized it too. She had heard about the Kudets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indika took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov monastery.
The letter! I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No! Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right? You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house.
Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseen meat.
Another postcard for Easter, and it will get returned.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew. And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father, receive me a penitent, and make me as one of thy hired servants. Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good.
Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you...
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory.
Out of the monastery?
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr, that
Sooner or later you'd get...
because of thy boundless mercy and good.
Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard.
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works?
She's not here anymore.
Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen.
So...
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic.
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Indika wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you...
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls. Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness.
He's going to send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrocked. So where now? So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara.
My soul is wasted with
You don't even
I
have
have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out, glory to thy power.
you were to kill
My soul is wasted with evil and
pushed out of there as well.
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and amongst now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God.
She's not here anymore. Defrocked. So where now? So
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew.
you don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her.
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst
Out of your house, and then out of the brothers.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal. I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
Somehow, Indika was convinced that the Kupiets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English. So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
won't work with me. Wrong, way. I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
Exactly what we need. What's that? Dumb bitch.
Why are you standing around?
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure. The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
How beautiful.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator. Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
I see. Doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now. I guess we should look for an intact cotter.
I see. What's the hold up?
It's a cotter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see. It works!
Down!
I can't go down. Something's in the way.
Go up! Down!
Going down.
Go up!
Going up!
Go down!
Going down! Oh shit!
That's our exit.
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No, no. Told you we should have gone around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah, yeah. Run!
Oh well. We'll all be there at some point.
We killed it.
The dog deserved it. It was bad. It was sinful.
There are no sinners among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left, stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible. Remember that one time when Georgie...
That's different. I needed to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?
Finally, the station.
Does a dog have a soul? Dogs adore their masters. Is that even possible without a soul?
Does one need a soul to feel love? Is it possible to love without a body? What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically. Passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes. For a dog.
What kind of an asshole put that there?
Maybe the crane could move it.
If this thing still works, it's a miracle.
How can I detach the load? Gotta figure it out.
Why figure it out? It works anyway, right? Look, there's a platform on the other side. Watch it! What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? When's the next train? What if it's tomorrow?
The station must have the schedule.
What's the point? I don't think it's gonna stop here.
So what do we do?
Have you read Mark Twain?
Tom Sawyer?
Yes,
So...
I like it.
me too.
Watch it! Watch it! Just jump!
What?
Jump! Your ideas are so strange. For a nun.
Those aren't my ideas. I mean, I didn't choose the monastery life.
Were you sent there against your will or something?
Not against my will. I mean, when you're 15, the monastery isn't really a dream destination. But there was no other way. Sometimes there are circumstances. You have a choice with a monastery or...
Circumstances? You were 15. And now you're like an angel of God, even though you're black all over. I
Maybe
mean,
you've
your
never
clothes,
met a
your
creature
clothes are
that
black.
has fallen as far as I
Not
have.
anything else. Fallen? How? Yellow ticket or something?
What? I've only known one.
Have you been married?
No, never. Why am I even explaining myself to you? we going?
This is the Spasor fish factory. I think nobody's there now. That's good. The line to the city's always open.
How do you know all this? You work there?
Not a chance. My mum worked there.
Didn't you say there was no one here?
Fuck, I think they're offloading. Be quiet.
What's it doing?
Fuck!
Stench. Disgusting.
Oh, that smell. Reminds me of my mother. She could never wash it off, no matter how she tried. I even loved that smell. And she was shy about it. Whenever she had to go to the store or was summoned to my school, she used some unbearable perfume. It would tickle my fucking nose whenever she hugged me.
Where is she now?
I don't know.